exercises. Happy Saturday, everyone. And we're glad to have you here. Let's get started. All right, today we'll do our vocal warm-ups. To get our voice nice and ready, we will do a reading exercise, and then we'll have some questions and discussion questions just to go over for cognitive exercises, and then we'll do our cool down, and we'll be done. All right, and just some tips to review how to increase our voice level. Let's make sure we're taking a deep, big breath before we begin to speak. So anytime we're speaking, really want to make sure we get that big breath, and even taking catch breaths throughout. If we have a little pause or in between sentences, really make sure we get that deep, big breath deep in your stomach. And then we'll use our ab muscles to help force air out of the lungs. Make sure we're maintaining a good posture with our shoulders down and back and our head back. And make sure to open your mouth when you're speaking. That'll just help us to really achieve that loud voice that we are aiming for. All right, let's warm up. All right, we'll do our may, me, my, mo, and moos. We'll do this 5 times all together. So our goal here is to really just sound relaxed and have them nice and connected. So, ready, set, may, me, my, mo, moo. 1 down. 4 to go. Ready, set, may, me, my, mo, moo. Awesome job. Make sure you have that steady offset in the last moo. 3rd one, remember to take that big breath before. Ready, set, may, me, my, mo, moo. Okay, 2 more. Ready, set, may, me, my, mo, moo. Awesome, last one. Let's make this one count. Ready, set, may, me, my, mo, moo. Okay, moving on. Now we're going to do our ahs. So for the first one, we'll do it for 10 seconds. And so I will do it with you. Really make sure we take that big deep breath. That'll really allow us to hold out that ah for at least 10 seconds. Remember just to be gentle on your vocal folds. Here we go. Ready, set, ah. And stop. All right, now you're going to do it as loud as you can 5 times. So I will count you out. So you're going to do it as loud and as long as you can. So I'll count up to 15 seconds. If you can hold it out then. Remember, we want to have a steady onset and offset. So really just glide into it and glide right out of that ah. We don't want any strain. So, ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15. Okay, stop. 1 down, 4 to go. All right, ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, and stop. Good work. Keep it up. Third time. Here we go. And as you run out of breath, just drop out gently. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15. Stop. Awesome. 2 more. We can do this. Keep it up. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15. Great job working on that. Last one. Let's really make this one count. Take a big breath before so you can really hold that out with good volume. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15. Stop. Awesome job. Keep up the great work. All right, now we are on to glides. And so we want to remember just to use our intent. Use intent when we're speaking, when we're doing our exercises. Just to be really conscious of our voice and really just speaking on purpose and enunciating. And so for our glides, we will be starting in the low and go to high, and then we'll take a catch breath, and then we'll go high to low. So it's kind of, low, high, breath, high, low. And so really focus on intent with this exercise. Here we go. So we'll do these 5 times. Ready, set, ah, ah. All right. If you heard my breath in between, that's just a cue to take your catch breath in between so you can make it through. Okay, 1 down, 4 more to go. Ready, set, ah, ah. Great job. 3 more times. We really want to make this smooth and no strain on your voice. Here we go. Ready, set, ah, ah. All right. 2 more times. Let's make these count. Really, really work on getting that good volume. Ready, set, ah, ah. All right, and last one. Here we go. Ready, set, ah, ah. Great job doing those glides with their nice loud voice. All right, now we are doing our functional phrases. So remember, we just talked about using our intent. So on these ones, I really want to make sure we use our intent on every single word in that phrase. And so I will read the phrase and then I'll pause and you can repeat what I just said, really using that intonation and loud voice. So here we go. Where are you going? I need help. I don't need any help. I'm hungry. Take care. Let's go. What's the weather like? What's going on? Pass the food, please. Turn off the light. Did you get that? All right, we're on to our counting. And remember with this, we want to be just above conversation level. So really project your voice to make sure we're not stringing it and that it's really just flowing evenly throughout. So we'll do each line twice. Here we go. Ready, set. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And again. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Next row. 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. And again. 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Nice job. Next row. Remember to take that deep breath before still. Ready, set. 44, 48, 52, 56, 60. And again. 44, 48, 52, 56, 60. Next row. 64, 68, 72, 76, 80. And again. 64, 68, 72, 76, 80. Last line. 84, 88, 92, 96, 100. And again. 84, 88, 92, 96, 100. And stop. Great job on the counting. I'll let you get a 20-second water break / voice break. So go ahead and take that. All right, let's keep going. All right, now we have our reading. And so remember to use our intent with reading and not trailing off, and really just taking breaths when we need to at the end of each sentence, and then at commas are good places to take breaths. So you'll just read along with me. The Montreal Museum of Fine Arts in Canada has teamed up with a group of doctors to help sick people. The doctors will prescribe visits to Montreal's art galleries instead of giving them medicine. The museum is currently taking part in 10 trials on patients to find out what effect art has on health. The patients include people with breast cancer, eating disorders, epilepsy, and mental health problems. Thomas Bastian, Director of Education and Wellness at the museum, believes that art heals. He said, "We saw that the museum was good for people, so we decided to start this program with the doctors. If you're suffering from breast cancer, you could come to the museum and you might feel better." A doctor who has a lot of experience in helping to heal people with art spoke about the benefits of art therapy. Dr. Helen Boyer said, "There's more and more scientific proof that art therapy is good for your physical health." She said looking at art increases hormones released in our bodies. These hormones are responsible for our well-being. Dr. Boyer said visiting art galleries release the same kinds of hormones that are released when we exercise. Nathalie Bondil, the museum's director general, said physical activity and art gave similar health benefits. She said, "I am convinced that in the 21st century, art will be what physical activity was for health in the 20th century." Great job reading. I'll give you all a quick 5-second break before we move on to the questions. Okay, for our cognitive exercises today, we'll be answering a few questions. So read this question out loud with me. The author states that visiting art museums releases the same kind of hormones that are released when A, you eat, B, you exercise, C, you sleep, or D, you win a game. I'll give you 90 seconds to think through that. All right. Hope you all had some time to think about your answer. And here is the answer to that question. It is B, exercise. So visiting art museums and looking at art releases the same kind of hormones that are released when you exercise. Now you know that fun fact. Next one. All right, so now that we've talked about art museums, name some art museums that you have been to across the globe. And if you're not really into art museums, then just think of other types of museums you've been through, whether you've been to all the museums in DC or museums in New York, or locally, really anything, any types of museums. So I'll let you think of some for 90 seconds. All right, I hope you had some time to think about that. And I just thought of 5, right? Looked up the most popular and some that I've been to. And so Nelson Art Museum, that's a local. It's in Kansas City, down by the plaza. If you haven't been there, I highly recommend. And then Musée d'Orsay, that is in Paris. I got to visit that, which was fun. The Metropolitan Museum, the Art Institute of Chicago, and the Vatican Museums, which is in Italy. So, there we have it. Some museums for us to think about. Next thing. So, let's read this question together. List some things you do that help you feel better when you're down or feeling sick. And so, just in light of what the researchers are really trying to do and just making people feel better when they're sick or not feeling well. And so, name some things that help you. So, let you think about that one. Ready, go. And stop. All right. I thought of some things that I enjoy when I'm feeling down or not feeling well. And so some of those things were reading, meditating, exercising, getting outside, baking, talking with a friend, journaling, enjoying a warm cup of coffee, painting, and long walks. Those are some things I like to do, and I feel like I've gotten to do a lot of the past couple months. All right, now we are going to start our cool down. And so we're going to do our loud ah for 5 seconds, and then we'll do our long and loud ah about 5 times. Let's switch it up. So 5 seconds. Ready, set, ah. Stop. Great job. Next one for this little warm up. 5 second ah. Ready, set, ah. Awesome job. All right, so now we're going to do our long and loud ah. So as long as you can and as loud as you can without sounding strained. We really still want that smooth voice. So I will count us out. I'll tell you ready, set, go, and then I'll count in increments of 5 so you can really time how long you went. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15. Stop. Great job. Make sure you're taking a deep breath before. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, stop. Great work, you all. Third one. Keep making these count. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Stop. Great job. 3 more to go. Let's get that good volume this next one. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Stop. Last one. Let's make this one the best one. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Stop. Great job. Our cool down is about complete. Thank you all so much for joining today. If you have any ideas or questions, concerns, comments, anything, you can email Lindsay right there. And just keep up with these videos twice a day, every day. Have a great day and great rest of your weekend.